good morning to Madam Janet and to my fellow colleagues. So today, I'm going to propose a project from our company called Kinabalu On The Go Corporation. So first I will introduce myself as the CEO. My name is Farrell, and to my Chief Operations Officer, Madam Sharifah, to my Project Manager, Muhammad Swarmin, and to my fellow researchers, Mr. Hadri and Mr. Fahmi. Okay, so I'm going to introduce you to our company, KOTG, Kinabalu On The Go. So first of all, our company is the one that drives all the information, the transformation of Malaysia's public transport system and services. So we've been in the industry for almost 10 years now. And before this, KOTG was monitored under Prasarana Malaysia Sdn Bhd in operating the monorails, the LRT and MRT in Peninsular Malaysia. So we provide management and engineering consultancy services, commercial and transit-oriented development, and key public transport infrastructure projects in the country. So I will continue to my fellow researcher on what is our main problem on proposing this idea.
Thank you, Mr. Farrell. So this is what is our main problem. So first of all, our main problem that
we are going to propose.
What we will propose, our main problem. Firstly is traffic congestion. So basically this occur when before and after the office hour, when people go to work and go to the university,
especially in University Malaysia Sabah.
So next is the air pollution. So the air pollution, basically the car will emit 80% more carbon monoxide and nitrogen than any vehicles. So this will affect our Mother Earth, which is unhealthy for us human. Next, the traffic accident. So basically, the traffic accident will caused by the human carelessness, such as sleepy, because of the tired from work, and drunk while driving. Next, the high expenses. As we know, the cost living in KK, Kota Kinabalu, is high. So, especially for the student, they need more expenses for their fee, and add on with the transportation such as Grab or Maxim. So they need more expenses for transportation.
So next, what is our solution? Just now we heard about our problems, and now is the time to know what is the solution. So our company, we would like to introduce the KOTG, Cable on the Go, which is a trams with the maglev train concept with the help of ITS. So I will explain to you all one by one. So first, I would like to tell about the maglev train. Maglev train concept basically is a train that uses a basic magnet concept. Basic magnet concept to replace the old wheel in the railway. So it can hit the high speed and per 100 million per mile. 100 miles per hour. And then for ITS is an advanced application that is used to make traffic condition better. It is because ITS was controlled by AI, system AI. It is more safer and more coordinated than the traffic that we have now. And then with our KOTG, we have a few advantages that we've been stated here. First of all, can save money. Why? Why we can save money? Because it is a public transport. public transport and can use by all the people. So it can save money rather than use by your own vehicles, because if you use your own vehicles, you will use money to buy your own fuel. So next is reduce air pollution. So our COTG doesn't release any carbon monoxide or nitrogen just like the other vehicles, so it can reduce the air pollution. And then next, reduce traffic accident. Why reduce traffic accident? Just like I said, it with the help of ITS. ITS it is more coordinated because already controlled by the AI system. And then next, reduce traffic jam. Reduce traffic jam because it has its own railway, so it doesn't share with the other vehicles. So if all people use ITS, we can think and logically the traffic jam can be reduced. So and then because it most, and then I would like to explain one more pros that not been stated here. It can reduce the noise pollution because just like I said, it is a magnetic train. So the basic magnet train doesn't need the wheel. So any sound it will reduce the noise pollution. So next, moving on to the cons, need more spaces. First, need more spaces during the construction of the rail. So it need big or much spaces during the construction of the rail. Just like we can see in front of UMS, the construction of the road need more spaces. And then relate if the construction need more spaces and the view of road will be closed, and then the traffic jam will occur during construction. Just like I said, the few road closed and only a few roads open for the daily use, and then the traffic jam will occur just only during the construction. Next.
So today I'm going to talk about what we have now. Don't worry, we do not come empty-handed. So for now, we have secured 3 investors that are interested in our COTG project. First of all, Prasarana Malaysia Berhad. We have worked with them before and they believe in our capability in delivering the best result as promised. So they are willing to finance our project by 25%. Also, we have Hock Sengli Berhad. Hock Sengli Berhad is the current contractor involved in the Pen Borneo project. This company is very interested in our COTG project because they think that it can be linked to the current Pen Borneo project that is still ongoing. Also, we're also thankful for Datuk Muhammad Harul bin Jamin, who is very generous enough to contribute 5%. He is the director for BHO Group Sendirian Berhad, and he is very interested in investing in projects that will give out to community and eco-friendly. So that leaves us out with the remaining of 55% that we need. So on that, my colleague Mr. Hadri will elaborate further.
Thank you, Ms. Sharifah. So I would like to present about what do we need. So the first thing that we need is investor. So we need investor because what do we need? The first thing that we need is investor. Since we need a lot of fund to continue the project, so of course we need investor. Since like what Ms. Sharifah said just now, she said that we left with 55% of the total money that we need, so it's around 825 million ringgit. So here I want to tell that why you should invest with our company. The first reason is this project is the very first in Malaysia that use this kind of transportation system like what Mr. Suharmin proposed. We use ITS and maglev train system. So this is the very first. So it will make our project different than other project. So the first, okay, next is our budget. Budget is the main material that we use to build, to construct this system is metal coils and guidance magnet. We need a lot of metal coils since metal coils will be used along the track, and guidance magnets will be attached on the side of the train. So our estimation for the route that we need to use is from KK Central to Poly KK is 33 kilometers. So we need to use all the material for 33 kilometers. So our estimation is 40 million ringgit per kilometer. So the total. So the price that we need is 1.5 billion total. Since we already have 45%, so we need 55% more, which is 825 million ringgit. And I would like to tell that our company main target is that this transportation system will be the main transportation system in Malaysia. That's what we hope. Thank you.
Okay, so I think that is all. So to end our presentation, our proposal, we hope that Madam Janet will be very interested and would consider our project and to invest in our project, because when this project is done, we would give back around 5% of our from what we will receive after the construction is done. So basically, we'll get the money back. I mean, like our profit from all the passengers.